Got it.
So Carl, what are we doing here?
Okay, so Jeff, here's what my vision is for this. This spillway area right over here, coming off of wetland number 1 and wetland number 2, in my opinion, is probably one of the most precise stone placements in all of the entire pond. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
We've been talking about this a little bit. What are your thoughts on why we have to be accurate on this, etc.?
Well, the reason why I think we got to be accurate with this is because this is going to set basically our level for the whole rest of these wetlands. If we raise this up way too much, we're going to actually back up all this water and possibly go over the side of that back wetland. So these 3 stones, 5 stones, whatever we set here, are going to be the most critical stones out of the whole system that we've even put in thus far.
So here's what we've discussed so far is that right here, this is great for the lake. This is lake level.
Correct.
Okay. So what we want to be able to do is we want to be able to breach that wetland and come through these guys, and then we want to go into the lake. And so we picked out a couple of stones. We're kind of moving things around. The reason why the straps are still on these is so that we can pick them up and move them and adjust them. But I think they're pretty much in their final resting place. I'm picturing the water. By the way, great choice on this rock. Where did we find this one, Jeff?
We found it just in a pile over here.
Yeah. So great placement on this. I'm thinking maybe what we could do is we can take this edge right over here and we can lower him down just to meet up perfectly with this corner right over here.
Yep.
Do we have a level nearby?
Right here.
So we need to bring the back of this stone here back. So right now we have too much of a pitch forward. So the reason why these guys are still on their straps is so we can just take the excavator and kind of pre-dig the backside, lift these guys out of the way, pre-dig them, get them exactly level, exactly into place. I'm picturing a spillway coming in between these rocks right over here, and I'm picturing a spillway coming out this way. This is a high point, so maybe this guy over here in the back corner needs to come down over here. That'll bring this level up a little bit, maybe drop this side down, raise this up, and this will kind of act as a bit of a framing stone. And I'm thinking maybe we can even have enough room. What do you think? Maybe another spillway over here on this side over here. Maybe where would you put that spillway over here?
I would actually put another stone where we actually meet up with this, so it looks like it's part of this, and have another spillway. Even if we choke it a little bit, have another spillway over here as well.
I like it.
That way we get a lot of that rushing water that we're looking for.
What do you think about this side over here? I know we got a cart path that has to go along this side and wrap around the back side of the wetland. Framing stone, big granite framing stone, maybe something about, that tall or so?
Absolutely, and actually choke it up a little bit over here. That way we get some more water moving over there. Because we have this large of a surface area that we're going to get a lot of water here. But it'd be really cool to get some really good choke points to get that really mad rush of water that we're looking for.
So what do you think about underneath this stone over here? I'm thinking that what we can do is we can take our underlayment, go underneath. I like your idea, by the way. But I'm thinking underneath here, maybe we can take our underlayment and bring it back up, backfill it with sand, take our underlayment, go back underneath here, take some fresh liner, put it on top of that, seal it with some foam, and just bib this area right over here.
Perfect.
You like that?
I like that.
You did something like this over at Camp Keenan, didn't you, or Camp Kennan?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, on the spillway going into the pump faults.
How did that work out?
It worked out awesome, and we actually put our underlayment over the whole aquablock system to extend and make that stream actually look larger. And what had happened is, as water moves over our underlayment here, it clogs up, and as it clogs up, it actually extends that stream area to make it look like it's actually longer and going somewhere. It would look beautiful when it was done.
I like it. Maybe we can take some of those techniques and maybe apply it over here in this corner over here, maybe apply it in this corner over here.
Absolutely.
What are your thoughts about this? Maybe we can actually do something we haven't done yet on this job, and it just occurred to me right now. What if we took some 2-inch flex and came off of this and created a mystery fall, dropping in over here? Or we can take some 2-inch flex and come off of this and create a mystery fall coming off of this side right over here.
Why not do both? Because as people are coming over here, crossing the bridge, their view is going to be this way. So a cool little mystery falls will be good here.
Yeah.
And then we have our cart path that's coming this way, and they're gonna be looking this way so they can see a Mystery Falls here. I say we do too.
Aaron,
Yeah,
how far away is Ewing?
it's less than 20 minutes.
All right, I need you to send somebody either over to Ewing or Pull Electrical, and I need a just get me 100 feet of 2-inch black 2-inch flex PVC. We're gonna need it anyways. We're gonna put a mystery fall over here and a mystery fall over here coming off of this spillway.
Okay.
So get somebody on that.
All right.
Beautiful.
So I guess what we need to do now at this point is we need to set these stones, put it into motion, and then come on back to the video later on and see how this thing follows out. So if you're new to my YouTube channel, this is exactly what it looks like when we're designing and building. These are some of the things that stall production, but they're really, really important steps. We're gonna come back later on in another video, so make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and we're gonna show you how this all comes out, and then you'll get a better visualization as to all these different, terms and terminology and all this stuff that we're talking about, like mystery falls and bibs and the foam and all this stuff. You'll be able to see all this stuff in action. So again, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. If you're already a subscriber, and if you're also new, please leave your comments, your questions down below. I answer 100% of every single question that's asked on my YouTube channel. So I'm Carl with Columbia Water Gardens, and I'm here to remind you that Jeff with Pondering Waters out of Michigan matters. Happy ponding.